We have 2 side referees and a referee on the mat. This is the men's absolute here at Copa, Virginia. This is the bronze medal match for the cash prize division. We have Venzor on the bottom there, and we have Gil Enav on the top. Gil gets that takedown, secures 2 points. Just under 7 minutes left to go. Both guys have put on some amazing performances today already to make it here. You know,
and Ray is very
exciting
comfortable
guys.
with open guard and playing that open guard and trying to get into the legs, which seems to be what he's trying to do on Gil.
Yeah, he's looking for a variation of a heel hook here. And potentially Gil's looking to close him down, going double unders with the body lock pass there. He's going to crush that front side knee down.
Yeah, the one knee is all the way up on his shoulder, which he's then pushing against and trying to pass on this side.
Yeah, when you have a flexible guy like Gil, getting around that knee can be really, really difficult because they can use it to invert or get under your legs. And so you have to be diligent with both management at the top pressure and how much you're willing to commit over for a guy that's willing to come under you for your legs.
And Gil was doing a very good job with foot pummeling as he was trying to pass. And if you watch him as he passes, he pummels his feet around, tries to get his knees in, and then he backs out if he is in a position that he doesn't really want to be in.
Yeah, very diligent with that range maintenance. You know, he knows where he wants to pass from. He knows where Ray's going to be dangerous. And Ray does a really good job here inverting, getting to the leg. Goes trying to clear the knee line here. Pushes, does a good job, but Ray decides to keep the leg here, and Gil goes back to the top position, tries to outstep the hook, but is unable to quite get around.
The second time he does get around it, he gets that knee through. He has his hips and his shoulders kind of at different directions, which is really good to kind of shut Ray's guard game down. And his ability
it makes
to
it really
move.
hard. You collapse the hips down. And it makes it hard for that inversion, and it makes basically if Ray explodes out, you end up kind of functionally past the guard, like Gil does right here. Gil gets past the guard, immediately looks to go alongside knee on belly there and get the mount position.
And it looks like looked for a second like Gil was going for the choke. Which he
I think
does
he
again.
definitely is going for the choke here. It's going to be really tough to get from this position, but Gil has settled out to the side. Ray's doing a good job keeping that arm in, but that is very, very tight
and
in
that
a
arm
very
is
hard
going to
position.
work against him at a certain point.
Yeah, it makes it very hard. And also, even if the choke isn't all the way in, it fatigues the arm. It's a very, very difficult position to go out. Gil is elected to go palm over palm there. Not certain.
And the thing is, Ray does have his hands collapsed underneath his armpit, under Gil's armpit, which is kind of pushing against that arm. So it is creating a little opening or a little window of air.
Yes,
so he can
really
breathe
tough
from that position.
Looks like the arm is actually on top of the face now, which makes it really hard to kind of close the arteries and work the choke from this position. Gil's gone back to top side. Potentially we're going to see him make the transition back over to the mount and then slide over again, trying to get his head deeper into this head and arm choke.
Now he's looked like he was going to chase the back, but it looks like he is just going to take that leg, put it on his hip.
Yeah, move back to leg weave there and then go back around to the guard. I'm curious to see if he's going to get the pass points for that, if we're going to consider that a guard, because he was already past the hips. Yeah, we are going to give him the pass for that.
And now Gil is going after
the 3 points.
He's going to go after the back. He's trying to hand fight, but he's got the choke in.
Very
At this point,
nice
he does
rear
have the
naked choke, and
in.
I think it's all the way in there behind the head. Ray's going to fight it here, but Gil has a body triangle and squeezing, and there's the submission. Gil takes that 16-0. 2:54 left, gets the rear naked choke win, and takes bronze for the Copa Virginia Absolute Cash Prize Division. Very nice match for both competitors.